morning students, welcome back to your English literature class. So in previous video we had completed lesson 3 and today we are going to start lesson 4. So remove page number 32 in your Canopy term book. So the name of the lesson is the Gir Forest Trial and visit to a Gir Forest and entry to a Gir Forest. What all animals, what all things happen in Gir Forest. We are going to study a simple short story on Gir Forest. We all are very much familiar with the word Gir. It's a jungle and it is in Gujarat itself. So without any further ado, let's start our chapter. The Gir Forest National Park and Wildlife Sanctuary in Gujarat is home to more than 2,500 different kinds of animals and 400 species of plants. Between November and May, every year visitors can see the animals in their natural homes. Okay, so Gir Forest is a wildlife sanctuary and it is in Gujarat. Okay, more than 2,500 different kinds of animals live in Gir Forest and different species of plants live in Gir Forest. We often visit Gir Forest between November and May every year. In this time, the animals come out in the jungles in their natural homes. So we can see the animals, right? So let's see what happens in the Gir Forest and what all animals are there in Gir Forest. The Asiatic lion is the most famous animal that lives in the Gir Forest. Do you see them? These lions are found only here. In 1907, these lions had been hunted so much that only 13 of them remained in the wild. Hearing this, the rulers of state made a Gir a protected area and took steps to save the lions. Today, there are more than 500 of them here. So, the Gir Forest is mainly famous for Asiatic lions. Asiatic lions are mainly found in Gir Forest. We live in a Asia continent. So the Asiatic lions are mostly found in Gir Forest and the Gir Forest is famous for lions. Okay. So in 1907, it was a year 1907. Mostly each and every lion was hunted. So how many lions were there left? Only 13 lions were left. Okay, the hunters would kill the lions. So there were only 13 lions left. Hearing this, the Gir Forest areas the state rulers of Gir made a protected area and they took an initiative to save the lions. So they made a protected area. They're not allowed to kill animals. Any of the animals were not allowed to kill. No one could kill the animals. So they made a protected area where no one can come and kill the lions. So now there are more than 500 lions in the Gir Forest. The Asiatic lions live in prides. The lioness are in charge of the pride. The lions like to be on their own, but they will return to protect the pride and when it is time to hunt smaller animals. Look, the little cubs are fighting. The lioness snarls, scolding them. Now the little cubs coming running to her. So there is a picture shown in a Canopy term book and they are telling about the lions. The Asiatic lions live in prides. Prides mean they live in groups. Okay. The lioness are in charge of the pride. Okay. Who is group का जो in charge होता है? Who is the in charge of the pride? The lioness. Okay. The lions protect each other. They protect each other and they live with each other and they hunt each other. When there is time to hunt animals, they come together and they together hunt the animals for their meal. Look at the picture. The little cubs, the baby cubs are fighting. They are fighting with each other. The lioness snarls. Snarls means it is a slow angry sound made by lions. Okay, When we fight with our brothers, our mothers scold us, right? So it is a type of angry sound that a lioness is scolding to her cubs. And now the little cubs are running to her. The little cubs came running to her mother. In other part of the forest, a herd of chital is getting ready to have lunch. They move quickly along looking for grass and shrubs to eat. Okay, this is a one part of the jungle, and in other part of the jungle, chital means deers. The deers are ready in groups to have their lunch, and what they have in their lunch is grass and shrubs. Okay, they come together in herd and they have their lunch. Can you see the chital with antlers? That is a male or a stag. Don't these antlers look like the branches of tree? The female called a doe does not have any antlers. The baby or the fawn looks just like mother. He wishes he had antlers, but they will begin to grow only after he is a little older. Okay, so there is a picture shown in textbook. Okay, so can you see a चिताल विद एंटलर मीन्स जो हम बोलते हैं ना सिंग, उसको सिंग होते हैं, एंड दैट इज अ मेल. ओके, मेल और स्टैग, उसको क्या बोलेंगे हम? मेल और स्टैग. द मेल डियर हैव द एंटलर्स. एंटलर्स मीन जो सिंग होते हैं उसको वो होते हैं. एंड व्हाट इज दैट? एंटलर्स कंपेयर्ड टू द एंटलर्स इज कंपेयर्ड टू द ब्रांच ऑफ ट्री. द एंटलर्स लुक लाइक द ब्रांचेस ऑफ ट्री. Okay, and the female chital does not have that antlers. So, and the baby chital looks same like his mother. Okay, so when he is small, he does not have antlers. So as he will grow up, he will also have antlers. If he is a male, he will have antlers. Wait, the chital have heard some noise. They stop eating and listen carefully. Their hearing is much better than ours. They can turn their ears in any direction without moving their heads. So there is a picture shown. The chital are looking here and there. Means when they start looking here and there means they have heard some noise. And their ears are very sharp. They can hear very clearly than us humans. Their ears move in each and every direction without even moving their heads. Their only ears move in every direction, so they can hear very sharply and clearly. It looks like they have heard a lion. Off they go leaping away to safer place. So they have heard a lion's voice. So they save themselves and go leaping to other place. वो लोग jump करते करते कोई safe place पे चले जाते हैं where there are no lions. Otherwise lions would kill them. So to protect themselves, they would go jumping to some safe place. The chital running through the forest scar the crate. The crate hides, moving away so that he does not get hurt. It is easy for him to hide. The patterns on his skin match the colors of forest very well. When the chital are running, the crates like they scare. Crate is a type of a snake. It is a name of one kind of snake. So when the deers jump and go, the snake is moving down in the forest. Okay, so that the snake gets scared, that the deer won't step on that snake. Okay, because the color of the snake is very much similar to the color of the forest. Turn your page. See, there is a picture shown of crate there. Soon the crate gets angry. He puts his tongue out of his mouth to sniff the air. It helps him smell. He can smell a lizard nearby. Okay, when the crate gets hungry, what he does, he puts his tongue out to breathe. Okay, to sniff. And then what he does, he smells of his food. He smells of lizard nearby him. After eating, the crate returns to his hole to rest. He is growing and needs new skin. The new skin has been growing under his old one. Now it is finally ready. The crate slithers out of his old skin. His new skin shines beautifully. He will grow new skin 1 or 2 times more each year. Okay, after eating his food, where the snake goes, it goes in holes to rest. Okay, then now after in each and every year, like more than two or three times, we all know that snake sheds out its skin. It needs a new skin, right? The new skin, like the author is saying here that the new skin is growing under the old one. So once the new skin of the snake is grown, the old one goes out itself. Okay, and this process happens 2 or more times every year, and the new skin with the snake gets, it is shining very brightly than the further one. There are many beautiful creatures that live in the Gir forest. It would take 2 or 3 days to see all of them. But now it is dark and we must leave the forest. The animals need their rest. So there are many more other animals that are living in the Gir forest. So if you want to visit the Gir forest, it will take 2 or 3 days to see all the animals in the forest. So now it was a very short and a simple trip to a Gir forest. If you want to visit all the animals, it would take 3 days to visit all the animals. So now the poet is saying that now it is dark, so now we must leave the jungle because the animals need rest now. At night we can't stay in the jungle. We can only see them in the daytime. Okay. So once you all read the chapter again, thank you.